It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Left side, Johnson. The shot by Perkins, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Roy can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Scott. Pass to Divac. Here's Perkins. Snatched away. Here's Roy. Batum outside. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Johnson with it. Guarded by Batum. It's Johnson with a drive. It's blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Off the inbound pass. Here's Perkins. Blocked again!
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
And that one misses. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Miller. Oh, from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And the free throw, no good.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Pass to Miller. Here's Roy. Now here's Batum. Here's Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Batum. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Roy. Pass to Batum. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Roy. From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. 1:57 left in the first. Worthy. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Inside. Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to Worthy. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Portland leading. Here's Batum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the inside, Divac. Here's Teagle. And the three off target. Here's Fernandez. Misses the three. And they're on the run. Divac. Good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Batum. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Clock at 6. From downtown. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's a one-on-one situation. And Aldridge with the slam.
You don't have to worry about Aldridge getting out on the break and hustling. He'll be there to give them the numbers they need.
Pass to Divac. Here's Worthy. Guarded by Batum. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's the double with Aldridge. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Divac. Second chance effort. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Trailblazers up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Thompson. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Mills. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. And it's hammered home by Green.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Fernandez. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 5. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. For 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one misses. Second free throw, no good. And he finally knocks one down. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Mills with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Roy. Pass to Fernandez. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Stolen by Mills. Here's Roy. Portland, no good that time either. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3 to the inside. Yep, that one's good. Green's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Knocked away. Pass to Roy. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Shots good by Scott.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him. A little bit more.
Portland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Batum.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Johnson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Roy. Portland again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Magic Johnson.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Portland trailing here. Here's Roy. Here's Camby. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Crossed up the deep perfectly. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-7 run. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Roy can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Divac, good. Divac's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Miller. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Picked it out of midair. Here's Roy. And so that's the end of the first half. The Lakers on top, up 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
20.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so here's Portland. 9-point game. The three ball. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
That's Aldridge in his comfort zone. Confident offensive approach grabs him the second chance shot.
Pass to Scott. Here's Divac. He's covered by Aldridge. Count it. Divac's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Johnson. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
And the second free throw is good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Here's Miller. Pass to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Divac.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
He takes it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. The three. Here's Roy. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. Here's Scott. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles, Byron Scott.
That one's no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Roy.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
This one for 3. Camby controls the rebound and the putback. Camby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Portland trailing here. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Over to the left wing. Here's Scott. The three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Blazers with the ball. To the middle. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Divac. Tries it from 19. And Camby pulls it down.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Aldridge. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's Scott. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Here's Portland now. They trail by 9. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. So both teams making some changes here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Here's Oden. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Teagle. Here's Drew. Here's Worthy. And stolen by Aldridge. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Fernandez has got 5 now. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Ball stolen. Here's Mills. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers in the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Deflected. They get it back. Teagle. Here's Thompson. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Williams into the lane. He's off on the layup. To the paint. Here's Teagle. The layup off target. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Drew. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Inside. Here's Oden. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Mills. Pass to Roy. Back to Mills. Here's Roy. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the free throw.
Green. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And so here's Portland. Roy can't get it to go. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the inside. Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
A nice shot by Smith.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Miller. Pass to Fernandez. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. To the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. Here's Miller. From deep. Kept alive. Pass to Fernandez. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 8-point game.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Fernandez. Offline with a three.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Down low. And it's Green missing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Miller. Here's Fernandez. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They get the rebound. And it's Green missing. To win the drought. Fernandez can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Roy. Pass to Fernandez. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And the shot goes down.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 6. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. And he said to his guys, quote, "Let's get a few more stops here, and we should be in great shape to close this one out." Keeping it simple, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Back to Batum. Takes the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson for three. Batum pulls it in. Now Portland with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And check out Batum showing up in the clutch, getting aggressive and finding a bucket. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Magic Johnson.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Ouch, that was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Well, I can't get it to go. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And this team is playing so well right now. You can tell they love being on the floor together. It's great chemistry, and of course, it's translating into wins.
Credit has to go to this coaching staff. The style of play fits this roster, and every guy seems to be accepting his role.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Ah, the golden years for the L.A. Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Leonard. Denied by Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Zubac screen. And it's Harden penetrating. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here are the Clippers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there. Westbrook with the rebound. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with it. He's guarded by Zubac. George feels it out a bit. Out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Kicks it to George. Money from the wing.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And here's Leonard. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
3-pointer, Harden. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Contact, no problem for Leonard. He's a guy who cannot be rattled.
The Clippers call timeout. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Westbrook taking his time here. And here's Zubac outside. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And the Clippers have possession. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Leonard.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Now here's Zubac. Still without a bucket. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
It's a one-on-one situation. Westbrook with it. Harden picks him up. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 5 points.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here.
PJ Tucker. Paul George.
Plumlee with it. Guarded now by George. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
They double-team George. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Plumlee. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Harden. George outside. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Los Angeles. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's George. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Clippers in the lead.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Tucker. No points yet. George. Plumlee pulls down the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Up again. Ooh, poked away. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's Mann. Last game for him, he had 14. And the Clippers miss again. To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Pass to Mann. Plumlee a screen. The drive by Mann. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
George for 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And he lobs it up. Plumlee, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Tries to spin move. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Clippers.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Harden. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Harden's shot is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Mann. Now here's Zubac. Back to Mann. Fires the three. Buries buries it from 3. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Harden misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Harden with it. Harden picks him up. For 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Leonard outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Just 3 on the clock. Leonard doesn't hold back.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Harden can't hit. The Clippers trail. Back to man. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's George. And George with the jam.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 4 points this quarter.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And no luck that time either.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
To the middle. Kicks it to George. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Zubac. Harden with it. Guarded now by George. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Shot by Leonard, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. The free throw is off from George. You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Westbrook. Now here's Leonard. Over Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Harden, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. and he's been relentless.
Pass to Harden. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Zubac for three. Westbrook. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:32 left to play in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to George. Now here's Zubac. He's guarded by Zubac. Shot blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. For three, George. It's rebounded by Zubac. So it's the Clippers now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the play.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Leading by 5. And he gets it to go. George has got 4 points this quarter.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. Banked it in off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Left side Tucker. Here's Mann. The shot from the low post is good. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Out to Powell. Pass to Plumlee. Off target with the 3. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Going inside. George, right side. And the jam by George.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Pass to Powell. Westbrook outside. Spins. Rebounded by James Harden.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
George, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. And George with some nice D. Here's Leonard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For 3, Westbrook knocks it down from distance.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Pass to Leonard. Harden with it. Shoots over Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
George. And George with some nice D. Here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And the Clippers call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to man. Oh, sweet move. Off target at the rim.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And the basket by Coffey.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Outside Harden. On the wing man. Outside Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. Here's man. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Leonard. And here they go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Plumlee a screen. Powell with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Zubac with the steal. Jumps up. And the jam by George.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 4. 1:02 left in the fourth. .102 left in the fourth quarter here. Zubac comes with a double team. From downtown. And that one's good. Harden for 3.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Harden with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Shoots over Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set a pick. Pass to Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a deep 3. He's off from 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
No No good. So the Clippers win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll do it, folks.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. This road trip for the Celtics kicking things off here in this one. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
The world was expected of this roster coming into the season, and they've managed to meet those expectations. Only question is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Yeah, we all know that they'd be fine during the regular season. Now it's time for each guy to step up his game because the pressure is coming.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard position really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Porzingis at the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points in his last outing. Porzingis can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Over to the wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From deep. And that's good. Kristaps Porzingis for three. Porzingis has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 7 points for Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Here's the try. He throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now here's White following the miss by Porzingis. The kick out to Brown, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
White, good.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now White, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Picked by Horford. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at the Lakers.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Clock at 6. Williams inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Russell with it. Dort covering. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's James. Takes it inside. Misses the double clutch jam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Holmgren. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. James with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Here's Giddey. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Good on the shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder trailing by 4. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. And up the floor again for the Lakers running the court. .124 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked. They recover it. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 4. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Takes a 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammate.
Now here's Davis. 17 points in his last outing.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Turns outside. Back to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Connects from three-point range.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Reddish. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers. Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
First one falls for him. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Count it, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Dort wide open. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Who wants a t-shirt?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Took him no time at all on that one. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And it's James missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. LeBron James charging through contact.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Hayward. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
There's Russell with the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wiggins can't get it to fall. To the paint. James misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And the Lakers call time here. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside, Dort. And here is Holmgren. He takes it in. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holmgren trying to get open. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Thunder. Pass to Davis. Taken away by Williams. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
It's Russell with the drive. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's James. To the left wing. Back to Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Russell's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming,